On Thursday, there were clashes between Maccabi Tel-Aviv supporters and pro-Palestine demonstrators. And before I start going through the events of what actually occurred, I'm going to show a video by one of the people that were there, Ali.
Assalamu alaikum, Ali here. Let me take you to Amsterdam and show you what really happened. So, behind me is where the Maccabi hooligans climbed a building and tore down the Palestinian flag. And here they attacked a cab driver and damaged his car with a bicycle chain.
Broke it.
On the day of the match, the Maccabi fans gathered here at the Dam Square. Protected by the police, they chanted their insulting and racist slurs. Then they got a police escort and walked here towards Central Station. Just before taking the metro to the football stadium, the Maccabi fans chanted slurs like "Dead to the Arab, fuck Palestine," and the worst one, "There's no school in Gaza because all of the children are dead." Based on this, do you think there was an unjustified attack on Jewish people, or did the people from Amsterdam react to hooligans that attacked first and hurt your beautiful city? You decide, but don't forget.
Now, the first incidents were reported on Wednesday, one day before the Europa League tie between Maccabi Tel-Aviv and Ajax. The reports were that Maccabi fans had torn down a Palestine flag from a building, burnt it and shouted, "Fuck you, Palestine." They'd also vandalized a taxi, attacking it with bike chains. There are also videos showing Maccabi fans shouting, "Ole ole, let the IDF win, fuck the Arabs," and declaring that there were no more children in Gaza. Now, there were more clashes on Thursday afternoon before the game where Maccabi Tel Aviv supporters had gathered near Dam Square where they were shouting anti-Arab slogans, and police were escorting them with their near 2,600 fans were being escorted towards the game. I should note that there was a ban on pro-Palestinian protests, with the police dispersing crowds that were pro-Palestinian and that were protesting. After the game, the Ajax had won 5-0. Footage showed masked individuals on e-bikes and scooters chasing down supporters that were predominantly in Maccabi colours and beating them. This carried on till around 4 a.m. Now, some witness accounts and mobile phone screenshots show that some of these attacks were purely on the basis that the people that they were attacking were Jewish. And at similar times, Maccabi fans are shown to be setting off fireworks, shouting anti-Palestinian slogans, and taking iron scaffolding tubes and wooden planks from building sites to use as weapons. Some are even seen running around the streets swinging belts. Now, around 62 arrests were made before, during and after the match. 10 of those were Israelis, and the rest were majority pro-Palestinian protesters and rioters. Most of them were released with a fine, but 4 of them aged between 16 and 26 are still in custody as of recording this video. A partial state of emergency was declared in Amsterdam. The Mayor Halsema and Israeli President Herzog called this and referred to the pogrom, which was a word used to describe the 19th century and 20th century attacks on Jews in the Russian Empire. Now, Sky News faced quite a bit of backlash because Sky News uploaded a video, deleted it, and then re-uploaded another edited version of the video. The video went up from 1 minute and 56 to 2 minutes and 54 seconds, and they say it was re-edited and uploaded again because it didn't meet Sky News' standards for balance and impartiality. Now, this has been described by some of the critics as being changed to be more sympathetic to Israeli rioters who instigated the violence. And the first incidents were of Israeli rioters rather than Palestinian protesters or Palestinian rioters or people supporting Palestine. Now, Amsterdam is a place with a large Muslim community. Around 2,500 protests have been taking place in the city about the war in Gaza so far this year. Now, the violence has settled down, but it raises questions on media impartiality. It raises questions on who started it, who is instigating the violence, and what sort of effect is the Israel and Palestine conflict having in Europe. Like, follow, and let me know what you think in the comment section. And yeah, this is Pulsivate. It's been my first long form video since the first one in September. And yeah, peace.